Jonas, you film us.
You want to taste?
Yes, okay.
It is with okay. And welcome.
1, 2, 3.
Very coordinated.
Don't keep the paper. We'll also have a dessert, guys, so you...
Yes, sure.
Yeah, don't worry. We're not about to leave or anything yet. But it's been amazing to know you, and it is still amazing. Yes, it's... yeah, I've told you several times that I'm very happy you came into our life. And all the adventures too. And we have learned so much about everything and through you, and you have learned us so many things, especially me, of course. It's very exciting and interesting. Yeah, really, I think so. Very fascinating. Mark?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
that Natalia learned you a lot.
Sino Wars.
Yeah, I'll take over. It makes sense that you say that you've been growing a lot. This summer I was talking to you and Mikael. Mikael lived here for 6 weeks, and it was a great period.
It
and
was fun too.
We often said, you and I and Mikael talking, and one day we were teasing you that you were saying constantly about your friends. You were saying my girls, and we were teasing you to say you're not girls, you're women.
Yes, yeah.
And that's a thing I think characterizes you, and I think it's also important to say that it's a step to take, and you have to take it to become a woman.
Yes.
With all it takes.
But many women say girls in Denmark too.
Yeah, but it was much more to it than.
Yeah,
for
I
you.
understand.
And that was why we were having this discussion.
Yes.
But it's.
Oh,
It's also just the same, I know that. But yeah, well, I've never been living with anybody with so many emotions. And I must admit, it's been a hard time sometimes. But then Gita took over. But it was also much more in the beginning.
Yeah, really?
I think so, really. Don't you think?
Yes, yes, I really feel
but
that.
you also, when you came, you were very sick, and you really came out of difficult times too.
Yeah,
Yes.
So it took a while even to just be a little balanced and everything. Yeah, so it makes sense. Yeah,
That's true.
So we hope for peace.
Yeah,
And we hope to visit you
and happy life.
see Ukraine. That's a
Yes,
perfectly good
please.
idea. Yeah, it was wonderful. We wish
Oh, you will like it.
sure.
Yes. Yes, and also to have your mom coming and you here again.
Yeah.
And have more time and do things. It's been so crazy because all of a sudden, Natalia needed to go home, and I realized that she was. She has so many sides, right? Also, she's so much into art, and we went from the museum together, right, in Biblioteket. And these two women, they are just into art, and Henrik and I, we are used to. I mean, we do think we spend a lot of time in the museum and see things, but it's nothing. These two women, they could look at the paintings and how it was drawn and everything. Yeah, it was so fascinating. Yeah, there is a lot of painting and even also sculptures and everything. So we were, but it was just super nice to see how much you were into it. So I really feel like now I like to explore more and show more what Denmark has to offer, and especially the Impressionism. And we went to Gård too. It was really a nice day we had
French
together.
Impressionism.
Yeah,
Oh my
it was
God,
really-
it was always my dream. So thank you, Gita, so much.
So we will have to do Louisiana, and then we are going to Aachen. We're going to Aachen and contemporary Copenhagen soon together.
Yeah,
It will be nice.
on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so now we're so busy and we're very artish.
Okay, so this is for Gita.
Show it to us in the camera. No.
So well drawn.
Yeah.
Do you recognize them?
Yeah, we sit all the time. He loves to. He thinks it's a little nice.
Actually, it really was a real situation because he was scared of fireworks for New Year. So he really was all seated on Peter, and I like that moment.
Yeah, he did that all the time.
This is for Henrik. It's I know you love sweets, but this is my favorite Ukrainian sweets. You must taste it.
I'll open it tomorrow.
Yes,
They are delicious.
This is for Leo.
This is for Leo.
Yes, I should have something for Leo.
That's a very nice one. This too.
And there is even
This was in
Pia.
the summer.
You can show Pia. You're even the yes. It's May. It was May for my birthday. Yes.
Birthday. Yeah. So nice.
You can call her.
Yes. I even installed Messenger on her phone. It's not her page, some other page, but.
Aww.
Oh, that's not all. That's not all.
Ну, все, давай. Ага, давай. Обратной стороной.
He doesn't sound.
Because you have to hold here.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. I didn't know that. Okay. So it's almost been a year that I'm. It's been almost a year that I'm living in this beautiful and very cozy house that has become actually my home. And I'm so sorry I asked you to live here for 2 months, but I stayed for a year. Thank you for that. And yeah, it's I will make it all up to you. I hope one day you come to Ukraine and I organize a trip for you, and we will visit Kiev, Odessa, Dnipro, and Kharkiv, all the best cities and mountains and sea. Really, I already have I already have plan in my head. I really hope we can do that one day. Not one day, like really soon. That would be good. Yeah, and thank you because actually it's I've never had a family like that in my whole life. You know, my family story, it's not the best. And actually, it was a year when I had a family. So thank you so much. I even had brothers and sister and mother and father. And all these parties Gita made, it was like really first time in my life that so many people gathering around the table. It was something new for me. So really thank you for that. And yeah, at least you saved my life and prolonged it for 1 more year. So but I also I'm so happy that I've spent this year in Copenhagen and I've seen so many different ideas I can also bring to Ukraine now. And I learned how to cycle. Thank you for that. I've even been to Anna's art school. It was my longest trip this week.
You survived.
I survived, yes. Now I really think, okay, I can do that. Maybe one day I can even drive a car. Now I have these thoughts. And yeah, I think I've grown so much. Only 1 year and I've changed so much. And I've had so many different songs, and Gita was such a big emotional support for me in many situations. Thank you for that. You really, you know, I will not say you know everything. Yes. And yeah, I also thank you, Nastya, they from my friends from Nashville, and still they came to Copenhagen. It's not such an like close city to them, but they still came so many times to support, to visit me, and thank you for that, girls.
Of course.
Thank you, everyone, and it it really, I didn't even expect so many people would come today to say goodbye. It's amazing. Thank you so much. I will always remember all of you and this wonderful time. Oh, stop it! No, now it's a new life starts, new beginnings, right?
Yeah.
I hope we'll all keep in touch and,
We will.
and tell each other about our successes, because it will be only success after success after success.
Good information.
It must be. Yeah. Also, my mother asked me to say a huge thank you to you, and you know, she's so grateful, and she would love to meet you one day. I hope we will do that. Yes, good.
Good.
Very nice.
Are we better?
Раз, два, три.
На
На здоровье.
здоров'я.
Будьмо.
God tur, Natalie.